Back at it again, baby, yes! What is up, everyone? Welcome to Kaioken Son Goku's actual review in session. And I have things to say about this dude already. You know what? I'm still gonna give him a chance, but it is not it's not looking good for the guy. But anyways, he looks really nice, really excited to just see how he compares and see what he, just how he stacks up and just works out with the rest of the line here. Like, there seems to be some really good things about him and some glaring issues about this dude. But if you just want to see what comes in the box of this dude, let me tell you, there's not much. You can go ahead and click that "What is in the box" video right up. If I could get my pinky or fingers to work right out there, and just check out that. And if that's all you need, then go on your way. It's for you. Just put that on the table for you. Let's go ahead and get into this review. Sorry to interrupt that really cool little montage thing that was going on there, but I wanted to let you know, please excuse the audio quality for the first part of the video, actually all the way into the final thoughts portion. Tony was let the laptop completely close, and the audio files for the most of the review were lost. So they're going to be coming from the DSLR camera, which does not have the greatest mic. My apologies, and I promise he will work on it next time. And as far as articulation for Kaioken Goku, like I said, there's some things here that I want to point out. But so wingspan can do about whoa, what are you doing? I think it's the sleeves there. They seem to be a little bit more. There we go. If you raise them up above the shoulder pieces there, he can do a little bit more. And then obviously the bicep swivel for SH Figuarts, as they are known for. A ball joint within the wrist right there. A ab crunch looking down as such. Nope, really nothing going on there. And limbo style can, maybe, sort of, kind of, it's twerking that butt out. It's weird. And then can split. This is what I was talking about, but I had to limber the boy up. I had to limber this guy up to get him to do this split. At first, it was it didn't go so well, and then we have a thigh cut spinning all the way around. As such, that's kind of nerve-wracking, and really, I don't normally do that. Double jointed knees right there, and then look at that purple toe pivot action going all the way up. Can point his toes down like such, can point them up like so, and then rock them back and forth like there. And then can look up about like that. Not too impressive right there. And then look down much more with the angle there. So that is really, it's pretty standard fare as far as articulation goes. My biggest gripe, or my little problems, were the splits there, but you just had to loosen him up. He seems to be okay. And then the sleeves seem to hinder the movement almost more so than other Goku figures. But there's a workaround there. You just lift them up and put them up there, and boom, oh look, he can give you a hug. That's kind of weird. What are we doing? All right, as far as P-taps and sculpting goes, as you can see, this boy is glossy, like holy. Oh, it is glossy, like super, like my lights are just blinding. The reflection is looking, it's okay. But anyways, the purple on the shirt looks really, metallic-y, really good. I think that's kind of what they were going for, is a metallic look. So I guess that's good. Same thing can be said about the sleeves. They look to be matching the undershirt, so that is good as well. And then we go to the belt matching the wrist and the shirt, so that looks really nice. As far as shading goes, I would say there's a little, you know what, move. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there might be a little, and I mean a little bit, a little bit of purple, just a little bit of an undertone or a pink undertone around the metallic of the crotchal area right there. Going down to his things right there, sculpting looks really nice. As like every time the light hits it, there is a purple metallic sheen to it, so that is kind of cool. It kind of gives it like a glowing look to me, which is, you know, it's an improvement. The knees don't look like to be miscolored as far as the leg goes, so that's really nice. And then we got the boots looking all nice, got the ties and whatnot, and then the lining, everything looks really good, crisp clean lines looking really nice. Now the biggest issue that a lot of people have had is this Goku kanji, this Goku symbol right here, and they're like, I want this dude to fight Vegeta. You can. Don't freak out. If you're gonna pose him on your shelf, he's probably gonna have his back towards the wall or something of that nature, but canonically, this is the Goku that fights Jace and Captain Ginyu, such as the box implies there. So, I mean, it'll work, but it's not going to be canonically correct. So if you're weird, kind of like I am, I don't know how this is gonna go, then it might be a little peeve, but it's so small, it's so tiny, and it seems to be a really good, or from what I can tell, a good replacement for a regular Kaioken Goku, because I believe that dude, Tamashii Nation's one, is about 125 to 150, which is no. Can't do it. And then the metallic look on the back here looks really, I'm really impressed. Now, here, as far as sculpting goes, normal Goku affair, yes, I'm totally fine with that. I understand that. Now, okay, now, you're going to laugh at me. Every single person is gonna be like, really, dude? Okay, there is a weird minor cut right there on the bicep, so it kind of looks a little off there, so that is a little bit of a bummer. Now the biggest, and I mean biggest thing, is the neck color, and then the red plastic chest color does not match. It's close, but it does not match, so that is a little bit of a bummer, and it's really apparent right here on the back of the neck right there. Like you can see, this is, I don't know, they're different, trust me, okay? Trust me. Okay, as far as accessories go, we're gonna go ahead and look over the hairpiece, and the hairpiece looks, I got to say, really nice, and I do like the way that it's got the purple tinge, the purple sheen, the little something to it, and then it matches the undershirt, so that is a good detail. I really do like that. This hair, some people have said it could be recast as a Super Saiyan 2 hair. I beg to differ. Something about the bangs, just not the right thing. I feel like there's a bang right here, and then there's another bang over here for Super Saiyan 2, but I mean, to each their own. You could make it work, but I love the lines in the hair. They look really good. They're very, like, almost manga-esque as far as, like, the detail and stuff, so that looks really good as far as the sculpting on the hair goes. Moving on into the face here, the Morty mouth looks fan-freaking-tastic. Underlining around the eyes looks great. I love, like, the tiny, like, they're getting better at the underlining around the eyes as far as that. You can see, like, the 4 individual lines there, so that looks really good. The lips kind of look like you had a little bit of too much licorice as far as the teeth goes. You just got a dirty mouth. No, this is not an Orbit commercial. And then we got the anime eyebrows over here looking nice and looking nice. I would say they're 2 different kinds. And now I also wanted to point something out. That nose is very prominent. I kind of like it, to be honest there. And there is no shading in the ears. I don't know why I go over that, but some of the old figures, even some of the 2.0s had shading in the ears, and now they seem like they're kind of laying off on that, which I'm totally okay with. I mean, Who wants 30 years on their figure? Alright, and moving on to normal face Goku. Looking nice. It seems like the Morty mouth or eyebrow furrow is not as prominent. That's totally okay with me. Underlying around the eyes looks great. The pupils look fan-freaking-tastic. Anime eyebrows looking on point on both sides. And then the mouth kind of looks a little, I don't know. Is it too much? I think it might be just the shading on the mouth. It might be a little too defined for my taste. I do like it when they define the mouth, but this is, I don't know, they just kind of went a little heavy-handed on that. So that's, yeah. Alright, yelling Kaioken Goku looks really, really, really okay. Yeah, Morty mouth looking great, or eyebrow furrow looking great. Anime eyebrows looking on point on both sides. Underlining around the eyes looking good. And like I said, I love the lining under the eyes. That's just very, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And then the mouth there, as you can see, there's a little bit of differentiation there. You got a darker on the thing, and then the tongue has red. Still, the lining around it still licorice looking, but I guess that's kind of the feel they're going for. It's like, and it kind of adds to with matching with the purple. So okay. Now I wanna point something out here, and this is something I've been kind of feeling. The feel of this character is very like, it almost leaves a film on your fingers there, so that is kind of weird. I think it is just because of the metallic look. Anyways, here is the Goku, regular ass Goku hair, purple, looking okay. I mean, it's Goku hair, but it's metallic and purple, so I mean, cool, I guess. Alright, so I have seen this done online many a time, and I had to do it for myself just to see in person if this looks okay. I gotta say yes. Holy crap, this looks really good, and it gives me hope for this, the versatility of this character, especially when we get hit, because we're getting hit. We're getting hit. Trust me. Anyways, I think it's really cool for this figure, and also like you can make it fight Jiren or whatever, and the hair doesn't really have to match perfectly with that because the blue kind of accents the purple enough to make this work. And yes, that is the Kaioken face. We don't want to put the blue face on there because it is that boy a ghost. But yeah, so like, I'm really happy with the way this looks as far as compatibility goes. Have you met Grandpa Gohan and Android 8er? Yeah, so that's his little fisty cuffs. Technique hands. Normal Goku affair, but they pink, so they're kind of weird. Like I said in my Spider-Man review, I think there's certain accessories that figures have to come with, or it becomes in illegal territory. And yeah, and Kaioken Goku stands at it looks to be almost 6 1/4 with that weird ass anime hair, and then with 5.5 inches at the forehead. So exactly like every other single Goku, because this is clearly a recolor, reprint with just Joker style dipped him in the factory. Vegeta would say, "What am I, at a circus?" That was a really bad Vegeta impression, but look at all these clowns on the screen, and as you can see, Kaioken Goku lines up perfectly with every single one of them. So if you got one Goku, this is exactly what it's gonna look like on your shelf as far as height goes. So guys, we have done all articulation, paint apps, and sculpting, accessories, and size comparisons. So now it's time to look at some Ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained? I ask this every single time because I want to know, how's the review going? Are you happy? Are you liking the way this dude looks? I got to say I have my qualms, my issues, my problems of sorts, but that does not mean that it detracts from the figure. It's just something more personal preference for me. Well, there's some things that are kind of like not a deal breaker, but they're close. But so I got to say it. I've seen a lot of bad reviews on this guy. He's too flashy, he's too shiny, he's too glossy, all of the sort. However, my take on him is I kind of like the look. Yes, it does leave like a little film on your fingers after you've messed around or whatever with the dude, but like I don't know. It gives it a cool like metallic look, which I'm okay with. It's fine. And as you can see, this red aura did not come with him by any means, but it kind of adds to the character and adds to the thing. So if you have the red aura, or if you're looking to get the red aura and you want to know how he looks, this is how it looks. And I have to say, it looks chef's kiss, baby. Ooh, chef's kiss all the way. Yes, like it looks really, really good. I like the way it looks. So my qualms with the dude, the film on the fingers is one of them. The little plastic cut on his bicep is another. It's probably just mine, so hopefully that's the same thing. And then the miscoloration of the neck and the chest is a big one. Also, the plastic on, like the actual plastic for the figure and the character just doesn't, I don't know, it feels a little bit cheaper, which is kind of a bummer because, normally with these figures, like you can tell, like, oh, this is some high quality stuff. And with this guy, like when you're messing with him and stuff, it feels like kind of loose, and then I don't know, it's all right, but it's something that I noticed. Anyways, but as far as like the pros and stuff, a very good Kaioken Goku figure. It's basic, yes, it comes with hardly anything, but it's $35, so you get what you pay for with this sort of thing. If you have the Tamashii Nations tour exclusive one, would I recommend getting this one? Possibly, if you want to do other things. I know this is a 2.0, so it does have a little bit better of articulation. If you have the demoniacal fit, they're different colors. I don't have that one. That was in my phase of, no, I don't want third parties on my shelf. Now, I've kind of come around depending on the quality, and plus, I like to review them just to let you guys know how they are. And also I love the versatility of the character. You can, like I said, you can put that Goku blue hair on him and have the Super Saiyan blue Goku Kaioken, whatever that he does to fight Hit and Jiren. So that is really cool. I like that part about it. And the blue doesn't have to have the same color and sheen as that. So my rating scale is hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. And I was gonna go with like it, but the more I think about it, and the more like the price point and just like it's a good Goku figure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say love it. Like, it's definitely not a gotta freaking have it. There are way too many little qualms that I have with him to take away from that got to freaking have it. So I'm gonna say love it. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, if you think this dude is a glossy mess or a shiny masterpiece. I would love to know, because this seems to be tearing a lot of people in two. Like, everybody hates the dude, or they're okay with him. So yeah, if you liked those shots going on there, Vegeta always doing the work, doing the people's work. Go on over to LeCompton _projects on Instagram and go give him a look, a little follow, like, whatever you got to do. If you haven't already, if you like this guy enough to get him, make sure and head on over to shop toyco.com. The owner said they will be having them very, very, very soon. And you can also use the promo code LeCompton to save on shipping. And also, in the future, follow that description in the link below to just go right over there, sign yourself up for some rewards, and get points on these dudes, because why not? Just seriously, why would you not? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, Compton out.